Hi guys, Lord Al in the shed. Back with another episode this week. So what we're going to do this week, well, like the title says, I've got some small updates, and all the updates are from West Hill Wagon Works, okay? And there's loads more to come in the future, but I didn't want to put everything out because, well, just pointless. Got to have something to do over a period of time. So you'll see some upgrades to the track, TWS's and AWS's, drainage grids, that type of thing. I have no idea if they're in the right or wrong place. As far as I'm concerned, it's my layout. I'll put them where I think it's visually good to me and camera wise. Whether it should be like that, I have no issues with that. No. So we'll leave it at that. So what else? Oh, and then I don't know what it is, but we're going to do a class 37 extravaganza. And everybody seems to have their 37s running. I'm thinking, well, I haven't spoke to anybody. I've watched others, and I'm thinking, well, I've done this film in over a fortnight, trying to think how to do it. And I'm thinking, must be something to do in the air, you know, the algorithms are all telling each other, you've got to all run 37s this week. So anyway, you'll get to see the 37s running, and it's a musical film, okay? So, if you've got a good sound system, you will like it. What it sounds like in here compared to your TV and phone may be totally different. All I'm saying is if you've got a good sound bar on your TV or a subwoofer system, you will enjoy it. It will, it's good music, but you won't get the same effect on phones and one thing and another. So do your best to try and get a good system to listen to. Right, who got in touch? Dave's Trains. Remember Dave's Trains? Otherwise known as Manchester South. He's moved house and got a new shed, so he's going to be building a new shed, a new layout. And he's asked me to give him a shout out. Dave's Trains, remember? And if you can't think who Dave's Trains is, remember the little Backman men? He does scenarios with the Backman men, yeah? Well, you've seen Double O Dave, haven't you? And he's put a good one out this week. I watched it this morning. It was quite funny this morning. Well, Dave's Trains does it with the Backman men. He calls them the Backman men. And it's quite funny what he used to do with them. He's good. He does. It's good thinking behind it. Fair dues to him. So this film's not long. The updates are quite short, and the music video is about 6-7 minutes, something like that. But I'd like you to enjoy it, that's all. Okay? And if you like it, smash the like button for me. So, all being well, catch you in the next one. Let's run the film. Okay, guys? See you later. Right, better get on with showing you some of the updates. Now, if you look down there on the track, on the main lines, got some AWS's and some drainage pits and TWS's. Another drainage pit there. Oh, and I've put what's the name there? Sorry about that. Control box. Got to put the trunking in next. Move on further down. Further down the line, a couple of more drainage. And I've also put, if you look there, some small AWS. Goes into the sidings. Just to keep an eye on things. There's one there as well. moving on. And down this end, put a couple more in there. We'll go over to the other side of the layout now. In the station area, put a TW in there and an AW. And there's another AW at the other end on the track. And it's the same further up the line. Put some drainage there. Two more TWPS, I think they are, drainage, and some AWS up there, and another control box. So that's two. And here on the ramp and what's the name? I've got a box there behind Evening Star, small one there. So that's what I've been doing as the updates go. I don't think there's anything else at the moment. I have got more stuff to go on it, but I didn't want to do too much all at once. Oh, I've done a, what's the name? I'll show you. Nearly forgot. Got a dummy point motor there. You can get it to focus, there we go. That fits in there nicely there. And when you get them in the packet, I'll get them out, hang on, got them out, and this is what they are. Point machine motor static, it says. And when you get them off the sprue, that's how they are. And if you look, you get 6 in a packet, 3 left hand and 3 right hand for your points, and that's how it comes on the sprue, yeah? And you just crack them off the sprue after you've painted them. It's easier to paint them while they're in situ there like that. Okay, and that's what they are. Simple enough to do. And that should cover most of my points anyway. But that's how they look anyway. If you want to do them different colours, that's up to you, but that's how they look. You might have to trim, see the this little nodule here, you might have to trim that off, so as, because it sticks out too far, you've got to take that knob off. So if you just trim that, and it just slots into position. Like I said, there's 3 left hand, 3 right hand, so you shouldn't have any issues with points. And they're shaped in a way that they fit the right way round, you know. And if you look here, that's where the little arm going across, once you've cut the nodule off, it slides into there, goes underneath there. So it's neat, isn't it? Okay. That's where we're up to at the moment, I think. I think everything else is going okay. Everything seems to be busy over here. So, there you go. I'll tell you what, them sponges in the portals stops one hell of a draft coming through here. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you. New clock. Yes, got a new clock. So it tells you the date on the left, the day I should say, what time it is. You can set it for 12 hours or 24 hours, and then the top percentage is humidity, and I found it's 10% less on the automatic, this one here, than the original one I used to use, and the temperature on the bottom in Celsius. So there you go. So that's what it's here you get it in Fahrenheit as well. There's buttons on the back and you set it all up to whatever you want. But it's from Temu. I think it was about 12 quid, something like that. And it's powered by USB. Yes, you put a couple of AAA batteries in it, but that's to keep the memory. Because once you turn off your USB supply, it goes blank, yeah? As I'll demonstrate. See, it goes off. And if I turn it back on, the batteries keep the time right. So there you go. And because it's not lit, the batteries are only supplying enough power to the memory to keep the time right. So it's not powered up when it's switched off. So the battery should last a long time, and it's simple enough to do. So, like I said, that's the only downfall. It's got to be plugged into a USB 5-volt supply. Okay. I think that's about it. And we'll get into the small running film now with the Class 37's Extravaganza. Okay. So, enjoy, people, and thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.